All right, we're up.
Okay.
All right, we're up again. I'll shut myself off, Jeff, and
I'll explain everything. Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, we had some technical issues, so we think we're back. If there is a problem out there, yep, yeah, okay. If there's a problem out there, and I don't recognize it for some reason. If anyone has my phone number, I don't care if you call 507-420-9977 or text. Either way is fine. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat as if there's an issue, let me know. Here we are at the third annual Billy Bohrer pool tournament put on by NSales. I am announcing for Chris Brenke as he is playing in the tournament. So you get the B team until he gets back. We have a split screen going. On the left, we have Josh Raines and Jay Zender. We will not be keeping score on the screens. We'll just look at the score behind players on the table. And on the right side, we have Dan Wingle and Tim Tunju. So, first game for each, obviously, by the scores. Josh made a real nice shot to clear his 9-ball and get a shot on the 14. So, as you can tell, they're doing a race to 6. I believe there's 16 players in this bracket. The bracket should be on CompuSport if you need that. Looks like Josh went a little long. Got himself hooked on the 7-ball. On the right side is Tim Tunjum. Looks be in line for the first game. So they made a good kick, but it looks like Jay's going to have a opening shot. Well, Tim gets on the board, one's up. Should see the sponsors coming and going on the screen throughout. Without them, all this stuff isn't as possible, so appreciate all of you. If there's any issue with what you're hearing or seeing, put it through the chat, please. Step away just for 1 second. Okay. Run down to make sure that they were all positioned with how Chris entered the score. So on the left side, Jay Zender is up 1-0, and of course on the right side, Tim Puncham is up 1-0. Race to 6. The alternate break in this tournament. Like you can go either way. You can go 9-14. Or 13-15 and then from that way. Clear there, you just that's to probably draw it back out, get clear on the 10 ball. Make sure he gets past the 3. You know, good. It looks like he got to the 50-yard line on that 9 ball. I don't know if he was trying to hold it or drift back to the middle for it. It's going to be upper ball and thin. Put a little bit of right on it, hit it as thin as he can. And scratch, fortunately. It's a thin enough, it may not scratch. Over ball, very difficult. I'm looking to pull up the bracket. If anyone's wondering who's all in the tournament, you can go to CompuSport, and I can kind of rattle off who's all in the tournament. We have, of course, Josh Range and Jay Zender, Dan Wingle, Tim Tunjum. Also, first round, Mike Lowe is matched up against Roger Johnson. Josh Bertzel and Justin Boyer are matched up. JJ Nelson is playing against Chris Brenke. Lee Bohrer and Matt McCabe. Matt Benton and Nate Reinhardt. And lastly, Joe Bertzel and Terry Blomquist. So there's 16. I believe the entry is 200 apiece with some additional money added. Nice little amateur singles tournament here in Mankato. See, we have 28 people online, and then another 22 people on Facebook. So welcome on behalf of Chris and Midwest Q Sports. Thank you for your attendance. Guy Thompson has split screen full time. It will be for the first matches. Again, you got the B team, Guy Thompson. You have the B team with me. I'm just going to commentate. That may switch as the tournament develops to make it a little better for viewing. But for at least this first round, minimally, it'll be a split screen with these two tables. And both everyone looks like they're struggling a little bit with the speed of the table, but not. Tim Dungeon just missed the 8 ball and got a pretty good hook out of the deal. So I'm sure Dan will end up taking it all the way up table and hope to get behind that 14 ball in some way. So again, they're alternating break, race to 6. And Jay Zender breaking on the left side, playing against Josh Raines. Their match 1-1. Unlucky. Played a lot of years with Jay Zender, myself, and 20 years ago. Whoops, that was not good. And Jay on his break, he used to have a leg kick on the backside that would go up to my shoulder. If you were anywhere behind him 20 years ago, you might almost get kicked in the head. He's goes with a little more controlled break now, but a little unfortunate on the last break because it went off a couple balls, I believe, in scratch. So Josh will 9 ball out, but I think it went to a happy place. I think there's a combo there that will go. So combo goes. I think he's just trying to see where that 9 ball's going to end up for him. Well, he made his combo, but people went to an unhappy spot for him. We are at the Kato Ballroom. If anyone has interest in stopping down, we've got I think we got like 30, roughly around 30 tables down here, as there's a open singles tournament beyond the 16 in the upper level that you're going to see live stream throughout today and tomorrow. Again, all that information is on CompuSport, so. With open table, Tanjum Chuk solids. He's got a tough 3-ball, which you might be looking at now. If I'm guessing right, he's going to try and get behind the 6-ball and shoot off the 9 up in the upper right at some point. But he's got a couple tough shots here. Nope, going after it right now. He got where he wanted to, so more than likely a safety where he bumps or hits the 1 ball and makes the 9. Or he's banking. Yep. Pretty aggressive 3-0 shot there. But I believe Nate Zender's brother, Nate Zender, will be here. Hopefully he comes sooner than later, and he'll join in announcing as I'm doing a solo act right now. So I'm sure it's a little more entertaining for you watching when there's more than just me here, that's for sure. Some back and forth discussion and he's gonna most likely try to pocket that 14 and follow in a shot and in that pocket. Not easy, but very nice shot as he's able to get the object ball to roll forward a bit and pocket it. Made it look easy. Looks like Dan Wingle's going to get on the board here, so it's 3-1 now. Save the nice out there. Up 2-1. All right. Gosh, very nice break there. My guess is he'll try and manufacture solids. Good opener. That 2-ball for Josh would go past that 14-ball or not. Just going to try and. Oh, damn. Good stuff. Ball and scratch, unfortunately. So could make a mark. Josh got a tricky little shot here with. He's going for the 2-ball. Did that really well. Decision to try and knife it in now, or to get on it from the 1-ball again. That's a lot. The cue ball's cut loose a little bit. Just gonna try and cut it down. Does. Doesn't hit anything. It's good. A little tricky, a little thin on each of these yet, but very nice. They will hold that shot very nicely. And he's tied that match up 2-2 with an alternating break. I believe it's Jay's break. All right. We have Nate Zender here. What number is that, Nate? 3. Okay. You are live.
Wow, I had to jump up here when I saw my brothers playing the first round here right away. So,
yeah, I was mentioning boring the audience to death by myself here. So sorry, guys, but at least we get a little back and forth now. So I'll reiterate a couple things. We have 16 people in the upper bracket, $200 a piece, race to 6, alternating break. We are at the Kato Ballroom in Mankato.
looks like Chris did a great job setting up the stream here too.
Yeah.
Tables look great.
He had a little technical difficulty earlier. And was panicking before his match to try and get everything going again. If I see we got just 77 people. If one or two would comment that you're hearing us okay, just make sure that we're coming through to you guys all right. That would be great. We're doing split screen, just this until, unless you have the technical ability to change things around. I'm not touching a thing.
No,
if it works, I'm not going to, if it ain't broke, we're not fixing that type of thing.
Yeah, that gives you the most action on the screen right now. So that'd be a good way to go.
Yeah,
that was the intention.
So
see Guy Thompson on there. I'm sure he's sweating Tim's match here.
Thanks, Scott, Clint, Nate Jackson. Thank you, guys. So
Tim's got a commanding lead here already, 4-1. Yeah.
Yeah, he's they've got a couple rolls for each of them there, but it's tournament's early yet.
Oh, that's a good shot. What a touch.
Wait,
roll up to there.
The ball kind of, is it the screen maybe? It looks like it kind of rolled a little left, the ball. But,
the cue ball?
Yeah. But this might be a 30-second out.
Made the angle he needed to get in the 8.
Yeah.
No.
Whoops.
Steering that cue ball.
Yeah. It's all right.
Well, Jay's got a breakout shot here. I think he's going to try and break into the 15.
15 and
clear that out. As long as he gets a cue ball.
Three ball combo breakout?
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice. He was able to get no love whatsoever.
Goes right back to being trapped.
Yeah, he hit that good. He missed the 2 ball, which would, to me, makes a lot cleaner breakout, only to have it find another unhappy spot. So I don't know what plan B is here. He might, if it goes past the 2, it might bank, I guess. He's
looking at that
close.
now.
Yeah, it's really close. Pierce is here. We've got a lot of other camera angles, I'm sure, and we'd be able to serve the audience a little better. But again, you're stuck with me and the B team here.
But lots of action. 2 tables in action on the screen. I think that's great to start with.
So, again, revisit everything's on CompuSport. I'll in a little bit, I'll run through some of the other scores if you want me to.
Oh, nice. Hold up.
Yeah, it's a good spot. So we'll find out real soon if that banks, that 15 ball. I watched him practice this shot earlier. Yeah, as he was warming up, where he does a cross bank. somehow doesn't double kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I think he's going to go inside, right? Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, he's
Going to have to pound it.
pounded to straighten it, not
Yep.
cross over it now.
Yep.
Oh,
Just wing the 2-ball, was it?
yeah.
Yep. Dan missed his shot, but it was very much a two-way. Even when my eyes are good, I don't think I could cut that 9-ball. Ooh, got a little tight there, but he's okay. Still has his 2-ball, Josh. The issue was there's a cord over there that somebody stepped on, so just make sure that that's obviously in a little bit of a traffic area, and hopefully we'll. Oh my goodness, what a good hit! Almost a make. But, I think it was a good combo by Dan.
Nice touch.
I don't know what. Guess he does have that window there. A good shot by Josh.
Oh, leaving it for the side. I wasn't sure how he was going to play that.
Yeah.
Dan Lingle, where do you know him?
He's from, I believe, the Lamperton, just Marshall direction.
Okay.
Lamperton area. Longtime player. It's very solid for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really nice guy. Oh, no.
Well, that complicates things.
Yeah, now we got a game. Not for entertainment value. But my guess is that he'll play safe and put his object ball somewhere down by the 2 balls that are now tied up. Not real happy with himself for briefly. I know that feeling very well.
Yeah.
But sure he wants to cover up any bank if he could.
Mm-hmm.
And safe. You got to keep it on the right half of the table as we look at it, so that the opponent doesn't come in and get a feathery safe on you.
I kind of like cutting the 4 to the side, to the right side, and just take away that long bank.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You try and get too cute, you might.
I would probably try and. I know. I would probably try and roll it all the way to this half of the table, the bottom half of the table, if you could.
Bank towards it.
Oh, or that. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. It does allow for a hit, but not, and then also, my guess is going to hit it soft just to get a hit.
Yeah, it might stick him safe behind it. Yeah,
because I don't think the stripe's going to go very far.
Yeah, if Josh gets another 6 inches of roll on that, then it's a really good shot.
Right.
He's going to have an opportunity here to play safe back.
Yep, very nice hit. Well, we'll see how aggressive Josh is here. Oh, if he's got 3 ball, then that's maybe he's just gonna hit the 3 and take the cue up table. If he's got it, then it's a matter of whether he can get shape on the 4. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, safety. And looks like a pretty good one. Tough shot, obviously. If it's on the rail, you're gonna jack up and try and shoot a lot of below left spin to try and hit rail first and back cut it in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's kicking at it, of course. He's looking at both. It's very much a back cut, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough kick with the 8 there, too. I think the natural, you'd like to hit just below the side pocket and with a little inside to spin it back.
Top half. I think he's going to try and like that low left that I was talking about.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of low left, by the way. Oh, Dan bobbled one. Very difficult shot. He's got to hit the rail first and then backspin it. So he's going to be shooting a lot of left, and he's going to have a lot of pace so that the spin stays.
And
then you have the risk of the scratching in that upper right. Oh, it rolled out a little bit pace-wise. So,
well, I think you left him the wrong side angle on the 5.
Right.
So he's going to have to come up with a
Unless he
shot or 2
decides
here.
to cut the 4 first.
Yeah.
Or send the cue ball
3
rails. Again, that's a long ways. Who knows here, but not a position that he hasn't been in before. So rolling the 4 ball and then bringing the cue ball back to that area where he's at now is he's going to try and send it. Wing that.
Yeah, that 8
ball got
big.
in his way. Yep. Couldn't have got much worse than that for a roll. I don't think he's got much choice but to try and kick it. Yeah.
That's a tough spot to get good on.
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. All the games seems like I had that one little roll that matters. So we haven't had a break and run just yet.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of funny as the day goes. You just see more and more runouts, as people become more comfortable at the table. This morning pool is like playing golf at night.
Exactly. Yeah, it's hard to come in hot.
Yeah.
Well, Dan got ball in hand here, an opportunity to break this table open.
Yeah, Thompson said hi to you.
Yeah.
And focused on the breakout, missed the shot there.
Oh, no.
It's that old saying, it's ball in hand is tough. It's hard to get that right angle.
You got to aim on these bar tables. They look huge, but you get too focused on steering the cue ball and you miss shots.
Yeah. We got a dry pick.
Hey, Guy Thompson, if you're still listening, I'm just curious, are you still going up to shooters on Monday nights once in a while? I've played in a couple of those in the last 6 months, and I remember seeing you there a few years ago, and I'd go up. Hope you're still playing well, and hope things are going well. I like the shot for Tim spinning 2 rails out of the corner.
Trying to get right to the middle.
Using all that bar table pocket.
Yep. A little far.
Ooh.
Brings that corner pocket in
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. He can draw out of it, or if he can hit one of the stripes solid
Right,
enough.
that's what he was looking at, and you can almost tell by his body reaction that he was looking to see if he's going to run into any of those stripes.
Yeah.
Stuff. He's got 1 ball tied up. I believe that. What is it? 6 ball? Oh, no, what is it? About 4 ball?
4 ball.
4 balls tied
Yeah.
up.
He gets the right angle on the 3. I was hoping he could get the right angle on the 3 there, but it doesn't look like that's going to work.
Nice shot by Tim.
Yeah.
That puts Tim to the hill. I don't know, are you able to switch the match ends? Are you able to switch things around at all or not?
I can push a couple buttons and maybe get you there, but I'm not going to get crazy to screw anything up. So we'll try
Yeah, well,
if we come to that.
Yep.
So is he, I wonder if he's going to try and get.
I guess he's going to try and get low on the 6 and then come up.
Yeah. That's easier than getting on the right angle on the 3.
So
and
kind of down where the chalk is in that little area is my guess. Yeah, try.
or that.
It's tough with that stripe there too. No, exactly. Too. I think you got perfect as far as breakout goes.
Yeah. Just you got to hit it hard enough to get the 4 out of that whole area.
Yeah, but he's going to hit the 10 ball pretty solid. So now it's a matter of where that 4 ball goes and. The retired CNN sales.
Oh no, he's going 6 first.
Big dumb guy. Can't stay away. He's going to 6 with a lot of left. And did not work.
That's not good for business.
No. Well, Tim tons of them, just mop up those solids, just a matter of how good he gets on that 3 ball. Should be 8 at the end. Got to reply to you.
Oh, it's good to hear, guy. Yeah, kids and work. Can ruin a pool game awful quick.
Myself, it's grandkids and not work, but grandkids. So
Let's see if we can tighten this up 2 reels. It's kind of tricky to hit the 4. Yeah.
So Josh will most likely start with the ball on the side and field that 15 out of there, or 9, whichever one. Well, okay, that makes sense.
One step before that, yeah.
Yep. And this would be for the match. And Jim does finalize that match with a nice 6-2 victory. Nate's going to eventually try and figure out how to switch that out. We don't know who's playing yet, so we'll give that a few minutes to see.
Oh, who's going on 13? Okay.
Right. Yeah, Josh is going to work on the 11 and the 10. Otherwise, they're all sitting there for him. Roll it forward. Shoot that 10 on the side.
Hey,
Yeah, just watch it. All
watch the cord there.
right, so Josh just anywhere on the other side of that 4 ball is my guess. We'll draw it up a little bit. Unless he's 4 railing it.
Yeah. Think ahead of which angle you want to be to get to there.
Yeah, just a little draw to. Oh, he did go that way. That works. A little tighter on that 4 than he probably wanted, but nothing dangerous there.
Squared away. Again, race to 3 now.
Yeah. It's alternating break as mentioned, so I believe it's Jay's break now. I'll maybe look up some other scores or other matches here. Oops. All right, so that was the first match. I'm going to try to go top to bottom here with some other matches that are going on. In Mike Lowe's match against Roger Johnson, Mike is currently up 4-0. Just gonna kind of Justin Boyer and Josh Bertzel are playing. And that one. Josh Bertzel is currently up 5-0 on Justin. It's a bit of a surprise there as far as match goes.
Nice break from Jay. Here he's got opportunities on both solids and stripes. See what he thinks is the easier out.
JJ Nelson and Chris Brenke are playing, and that one is currently tied 3-3. Chris went up 2-zip, and then JJ got the next 3. And then Chris got the last one, so it's 3-3 and a good match there. Lee Bohrer and Matt McCabe. And we know that personally that Matt's been playing a lot of late, putting himself in tournaments all over the place, and
Yeah.
very noticed improvement. Now that match is 2-1. Lee is ahead. Got 2 more to report on here as I scroll down. Let's see here. We have Nate Reinhardt and Matt Benton. And both those guys are from the Faribault area, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, two
So-
good buddies that travel and play together a lot.
Yeah, so Nate Reinhardt is up 2-1 on Matt Benton. And the last one to report on is Joe Bertzel and Terry Bloomquist. And that one's moving right along. That one is a good match. That one is 4-4.
Ooh.
So you got
Again,
you got that match, which you got, Tim Tunge's match, which is over 8-9 games. This one's on game 9. Then we have a couple matches only on game 3. So
Well, did that he nudge the 5 enough to like the combo? Looks like it.
is he going off the 9 or what's
Go to 5-6, and then break the 8 out here. Combo. Oh,
He did have an angle. Oh. That's an interesting placement there.
yeah, it's fortunately. Hey, Timmy. Nice work.
All right. Tim Tunjum looks like he's going to join us. Ready? All right. Tim, you are live also.
Have us.
You got to put your...
There we go.
No. Oh, yeah. Yep. He's done this before. I'm trying to tell him what to do, and he's way ahead of me.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for jumping in after your first
Yeah,
match. How do you feel it go?
Oh yeah. Yeah, not bad. I was I felt pretty good there. I made a few little mistakes. I kind of took some stuff for granted, and but yeah, I like the tables. What a nice setup here with all new cloth. Just what a great tournament, Good money added. I mean, they really doing a good job here.
Yeah, you got to commend CNN for investing in a tournament like this. They're not making any money. This is about promoting the sport.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's so good. Yeah, I just wish DNR would see that too. I mean, it's going to create more players, more teams. But that's really great.
Yeah, and on the upper level, I don't know how much money is added. I know there's pretty solid money added to this tournament.
5,000 added.
Nice
That
shot.
was a very good shot.
Nice breakout.
Yeah, 5,000 added to the Masters with only 16 players.
That's
Yeah.
as solid as it gets, guys.
Yeah, 3,000 for first, 2,000 for second, plus Calcutta. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice touch there, Jay, over a ball. It's got enough angle or straight enough where he can roll up on the 7.
See, your brother is one of the sponsors in the upper end. Rick and Mary.
Oh yeah.
All the
Yeah.
different sponsors. Is that you? One of those is
No,
you, right?
Yeah. Tables plus.
Oh, there it is.
lower
Okay.
level.
Yep. Yeah.
He's-
Good. It rotates around.
Speaking of, I've been chatting with Tim this week about coming over and reclothing a couple tables.
Yeah.
Does such great work.
Yeah.
Jay, I think he's straight enough to follow it up past the 8 ball. I think he's going in the side. Yep, he's there. As long as he does, it's close.
It looks like he's.
The angle is tough, and it looks like he's got to spin it or jump it.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't have Chris, the techie person. I'm sure he's got a camera angle that would enlighten us better, but a little spin.
I think he's about a half ball hook here.
Yep.
I like this shot here.
Yep.
I love to shoot this shot.
The spinning it versus
Yep.
yeah.
When you're
Not quite.
when you're that close to the rail, going into that rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to spin that shot. But I really I'm very comfortable with it, But
Quarter ball, not half.
yeah, that makes it does make a big difference.
Yeah.
Too.
And bar table pockets, you got a bigger margin.
Yeah, exactly. All of that.
Yeah. Yeah, the tables seem to be breaking good with the new cloth, so they're not, pounded in yet or nothing like that. So it's nice. I was kind of experimenting a little bit on table 13 there with my break, trying to hit them square and then versus second ball, and they're breaking good both ways.
Well, Josh just a little bit long on that shot. My guess is that this will be a nasty safe.
Yeah, if you don't get too aggressive, maybe no
Yep.
sense of
Just
trying.
put it on the 10 ball.
Yep,
He's trying to.
stick them deep.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, Nick Nelson. Yeah, we're seeing your comments. Thanks for watching.
Is he actually trying to combo this? I mean, he's looking at various things.
I think he was looking at it.
I think he'll
if he
come
could
back to
hold
that
the
safe.
Oh,
Good,
good.
really good
Yep.
because he wanted to get a ball out in case they
Push-
would get
yeah.
a hit down there.
Pushes
away.
that 13 towards the corner.
Yep, exactly.
Very good shot.
What's he got, Nate? 4 rail hit.
Oh, he's gonna have to.
3 to 4 rails.
1,
there.
2, 3
Yeah.
for sure, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where his finger. He's going to go 2 rails at that spot. See that chalk on the top?
I think
that's what I'd end up hitting, about a foot and a half off.
I think
just so
he
you
might.
know.
Yeah, he's gotta curve this in and hit that chalk that he's at.
Yeah,
if he's
exactly.
if he's wider than that, he's gonna miss it.
Yeah. Wow, look at that shot, guys. Wow.
Good
That
shot.
just a hit is phenomenal on that shot. Wow.
Yeah, what a reversal
Oh.
to make that hit and to stick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if Josh has 13 or not.
I don't think so.
So if so, then I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
think he
Yeah,
does.
I think he does. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is distorted. It sure looked like it was hooked.
Yeah.
I keep
didn't-
looking over the monitor and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, he can make that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're turning that in. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're going live. Yeah. You got on both of them. Just a matter which one he's more comfortable with. Looks like 11. Roll it at like 3-4 inches
Yep.
or 10.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Give
matter.
yourself a little angle.
Yeah, got to be able to reach.
If you can you can control that cue ball so much better if you're just rolling it forward
Yeah.
to play shape.
"30 years ago, I played quite a bit of pool with Tony Garza, of all people. Tony passed away a long time ago
Yeah.
now, but what a character of pool. What a good spirit he was.
Great player.
Great player, and loved to talk the game, teach the game. Just a great guy. But I noticed when playing him that he never left himself on a rail ever. I swear. Just watching him play, the cue ball control that he had, and I asked him about it one time. It's because he says, because I'm his words. He says, I'm short and fat. I got to be able to reach everything, and so it's got to be in the middle of the table so I can reach everything.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
a great character!
Oh yeah, he's
It was back in the days when we had the Hillier, the
What was the pool hall out there called? What was it?
La Pro Billiards, maybe.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
in Kato.
Yeah, it was out in La Hillier, which is kind of south of town a little bit. There's like a warehouse out there where they had 8-10 tables, you
Yeah.
know, and all 9-footers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah. That's the way it was back then, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Arizona
how-
Lee was out there for years. If anyone, you got to be pretty old to know that name, and maybe even Tony. I don't know, but there's some characters out there, some great stories. All right, that was a very controlled break. It didn't look like he got after that much. Made 2 balls and
Got options with both
Yeah,
suits.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
He's
Did you see he hit that? He hit that like not like overly powering,
Right, yeah.
but just
very
square.
controlled.
square. Yeah.
Controlled square. That's pretty big.
Oh. Nick Nelson asked, you guys seeing any comments? Hey, Tim, good match. I don't know if you saw that. I have not kept up on the comments there. Thanks for streaming. Mercer, hello, Steve.
Thanks, Nick.
Sorry about your Packers, Steve. Not a lot, but
Oh, did the Packers lose?
yeah, I think so. I mean, they kind of overachieved this year.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's too bad.
Oh, this is fun.
Let's see. Oh, Nick says he's been trying to interact on YouTube. I'll stay on. Okay.
No.
Nick, Benton, and Nate squared up.
Yeah, that's a tough breakout from that angle. You couldn't hardly hit it anywhere but into more trouble.
Oh, Nick says Garza was a. What's a foos human?
Yeah, he clarified down there. Good
Oh,
human.
good human. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Absolutely. Snookies. Oh, yeah. It was Snookies. Thank you, Jamie. Very nice. Mac boss, Timmy. Laughing my ass off. That's good. All right. Back to pool. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It's enough football for a little
Josh
bit.
took a swing there at the 5.
Yeah.
Maybe he can.
Yeah, he's
tricky
in a
now.
tough area. I mean, it looks like he's got a cut the 2, bump the 10 out of the way, and figure out a way to get shape on that and the 5. It's you're not asking much. Good match, 4-3. One roll here, one roll there. Couple of very good shots as they went. So, listen, you did some you did some comments, Tim, at the Seco tournament last week.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I was I'd stopped in for the 8-ball a little bit and commented. I was really frustrated with myself after I lost in the 9-ball. I had Rory like 4-1, and then it was 6-5, and he fluked the 9 on the break, and then that go? Yeah, it did. Well, then it was hill, and I had ball in hand with 3 balls to go. 7, 8, 9. The 7 was like right by the tit of the pocket.
Yeah.
And the 9 was on the same rail, and so I got
Had to
thinking,
shoot past the side.
I had to shoot past the side, but I was psyching myself out to not hit that point.
Yeah.
So I played cue ball straight in, and then I left myself on the rail and a sharper cut on the 8. And when I shot the 8, it squirted on me because I didn't hit it firm enough. So the English didn't grab, and I missed. I'm hill, and I
And he ended up winning the tournament.
Yeah.
Then he wins. He goes on and wins the tournament. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? You know, but
Ouch. Yeah, that one's things.
so I was really frustrated that I.
It doesn't take much of a mistake though in that tournament.
Well,
No.
it doesn't. But the thing is I got out of my pre-shot routine there, and I didn't even. I looked back and I'm like, I didn't even do my pre-shot routine to get me in rhythm.
Yeah.
I just got up there and shot too. It was just like frustrating. Yep.
All right.
Well, what do you do here? If you can make the 15,
Sure, he's just
side,
gonna start with the 15 and go to work.
yep. If you can shoot the 15, otherwise,
Because the 14-13 combo is locked right there. So there's a million ways to peel that onion, and
yeah.
I think most of us would start with that 15, but
Yeah, if that clears.
that way you're not moving other balls around too much.
Yep. You got it. Either that or.
I mean, you could start anywhere really.
Oh, I'm actually
shoot.
surprised.
If he's shooting a combo first, that is a bit of a surprise. But again, he can
If he draws,
11 into the.
if he draws into it here, if he draws into the 5, he can push that up. Oh, yeah. What is? I'm surprised he shot that way.
Yeah, you want to control that
Well, that-
breakout right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's going for it now. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna just
Try and get the right angle on it now. Yeah.
sit.
But now you got 2 balls on the rail. You got to get
I know.
shape on.
Right.
You're going to roll the 15.
Yeah. I don't know. This is.
My guess he'll hit it a little more aggressive than
I would chip.
normal.
I would chip the 5 and come down to the end rail.
Yeah.
But oh, that works.
But it's tricky now to get on the next ball.
Straight draw back though, I think. Short side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little tricky.
He's okay.
Jay and I have very contrasting styles of risk the way we play. So
He's okay.
nice shot.
Believe me.
Well, yeah.
He shoots himself
Seen this
out
book
of
written.
trouble.
I think it's
A lot,
stay out of that side pocket and you're just fine. Oh, I don't know if he okay, never.
Conserving energy there.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how it gets done.
50-yard line again.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a
You
little
can
draw.
shoot it in the corner now.
Yep. Yep. So now it's a race to 2.
All right. Steve,
Yeah, I know.
we know. Yeah, we know the Packers got the trophies.
Yeah, they got one.
I got to say, we drug Steve out of his hole in Wasika over to our place to play some pool for the first time in
Yep.
years.
Yeah.
Here just last week, and it was fun to catch up with him. And very little Packers trash talking. I was impressed. He contained himself well.
Well, and he was happy the Packers were still in the playoff.
Yeah,
At-
at that point.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they blew an 18-point lead. Oof.
I was over. I was over.
That stings. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was over to his house to do his table, and I found this. It was a cheese tray, and it looked like the Packer head, you know.
Yeah.
The Packer cheese.
She said, yeah.
And so I brought that with him, and I ordered these Green Bay stickers for the side of it and brought it to him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
My daughter is a Viking fan, and my son-in-law is very much from Madison, Wisconsin, and a Green Bay fan. So they have a couple very tense days. They call it a divided house.
That's yeah. You can stand the test of time with that
Yeah.
setup. If they're married
Yeah.
after that, that's good.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, it's fun to poke at the other side.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. So, Josh, it's going to be a pretty pivotal game here. Obviously, just has to figure out how to. I assume that the one ball is the one he's going to try and work on here.
Yeah, I would play shape on this.
Just going to clear the
One ball right
13
now.
ball.
Yeah. Get shape on the 5.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
little long. A little long there.
Yeah, you got a little careless.
Yep. Just.
Okay.
So now, but he's got to take the one. He still has the other ball on the side to bust out that one ball. So now he hit the 6 and roll it forward. I don't know if that 7 goes by the 14 ball. I assume it does. I think that 14's far enough up the rail. But, this is almost a stop shot. I don't know if he's going to try and roll it ahead 1 inch or 2. Oh, the big pocket.
Swish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a two rail bank. Now it's a matter of obviously just clearing the cue ball here. It's the 9. That one goes to an unhappy place.
How do you want to hit this 9?
All right.
You want to go. You want to kind of straight into it and get it
On the left side.
wedge
All
it a
right.
little bit.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. You hit a little firmer.
Yep.
That might have tightened up the 7 clear in
Yeah.
there.
That 7 looks tight.
I think it goes. Now it's a matter of where's that
Hard
cue
from
ball
cutting
going
it
to
back
go.
from that angle, and you're
Yeah. He's going to try and hold it too, it looks like. So it's going to be a very spinny little
yeah,
shot.
when it grabs too. So yeah, see,
yeah.
it grabs and
It is. You're pushing the ball away from the pocket if you don't.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I thought he hit that one better than the one on the 6 ball in the corner, and the 6 ball rattled in and the 7 stayed out.
Yeah.
I like Jay shooting the 11 and getting back on the 14 right now.
Right away?
Yeah.
Don't waste any time.
Knowing his game.
I don't mind just slow rolling that and get on the 9 for that next. But
Yeah.
either way,
It's the way he likes to shoot it. I think this might be where he goes.
A little hard, I think.
come up short.
It's close. He's at the 50-yard line of everything
Boy,
right now.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't the shot he wanted.
All right.
He can float below the 8 here.
Yeah. We'll overcut that one.
Oh no.
Hard to imagine that you overcut a shot like that. The ball's sitting on the rail.
Yeah.
I believe he overcut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You're trying to follow out of the corner. Draw. No, follow. Nice. Spun it out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you got lucky.
it could have got worse.
Yeah. If he's a little bit more left on that, he pushes it right. He's aiming right at the
Yeah.
13.
Get that again. He's had a few shots where they're just a little long, you know.
Yeah, he's coming up short. He's like he's
Little long, little short, little long, little
It's
short.
like he's shooting too quick. It's not like he's. It's kind of weird how
Yeah.
he's used to firing balls in on a big table. You know, it's just kind of.
Yeah. That just makes you a little more tentative if that's all you're playing on.
Right.
Well, and that's all I practice on. But like, I mean,
Rattled that one too.
it's a whole different game. So you really got to dial in your precision on
Yeah.
these because it's like a lot more clusters and breakouts and
Yeah.
so your cue ball has to be
The
spot on.
The finesse. You got to have the
Yeah.
finesse.
Some guys think, oh, this is bar table. It's so much easier. It's not.
Oh,
It's
challenging in a different way.
it's way more challenging in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. No different.
So, Jeff, you going out to Vegas this year?
35th year in a row. Yes.
Singles and team?
Yes.
Nice.
With the league that we played in Mankato, we got, the multi-sanction. What do we all got? We got APA, BCA,
APA?
VNEA?
VNEA.
Yeah.
I think we got 5.
What?
4 for sure.
Oh, the APA. Oh, yeah, that's
And with my very busy schedule, I'm thinking of going out to play one of those other ones, singles-wise.
Nice.
So
BCA. Are you? Which one you're going for? VNEA.
VNEA for sure.
And then the BCA is I like the BCA. That's what I'm going out for.
Yeah, I've never
That's
played
coming up
the-
here pretty quick, isn't it?
I probably won't be doing BCA. I've never done APA, and I've always kind of wanted to just go see what it's about. I haven't heard great things, but just something I want to experience on my own. Been battling
is it
flipping
eight-
vertigo for the last 3 months. I couldn't make a pool ball to save my life.
Wow.
But it's better, and they teach billiards at the college, so hopefully things will come back around. And that getting old, it's the way it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, eyesight at 61 isn't what it was at 31. That's for sure. So,
yeah, but your knowledge is still.
oh yeah,
You're getting
knowing it is
No.
and doing it are two totally different things. I've learned that over the years now. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate it. Okay, but yeah, outside of COVID, which we had 1 year where Valley VNEA was canceled. Otherwise, this will be 35 years in a row.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's good. Yeah, it was weird when COVID hit and they shut it down that 1 year.
Yeah, are you going out for BCA again?
Yeah, I'm going out.
And you
for-
play in the Open Pro event, right?
Well, I did, but I didn't get signed up in time this year.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so it's really goofy how it's like they wait till like a month or so before and then they open it up, but then it fills up in like a couple of days, And
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to get signed up, and then I'm on a wait list, but then I'm qualified through CNN leagues that for the league tournament. And if the league tournament I can play in now, and it's a little bit better field versus the CSI tournament. The CSI is kind of like the league tournament, 8 ball, 9 ball, but then it has 10 ball. But I'm signed up for the league tournament. That was alongside the pro tournament, so I wouldn't have been able to play them both. So that kind of just made my decision to play the league tournament. But then I'll still probably play like the CSI 10 ball event after the 8 ball and 9 ball league event. So it's really fun out there.
BCA, that's always a great event because they mix in and see all the elite pro players play, and
all the
Yeah.
pros are there.
and they make
So
those
much fun.
9-foot pro cut tables look like bar tables.
Yeah,
They're
it's-
so
La-
unbelievably good.
Yeah. Yeah. I played last year. I played Jeffrey DeLuna in the pro event, and it's like he plays so good, and it's just so fun to play against these guys. And so I get so nervous, and I just can't loosen up, and it's so hard to loosen up against these guys. So, like, I got to play more of them to get, more comfortable. But I had Billy Thorpe a couple years ago race to 4. I had him down 3-1, and actually, I got a little unlucky. I kicked at a ball, and all I had to do was hit it. I pretty much would have been right in the game, and it went right around it between the rail and the ball. It was like a ball and a half between the rail and the ball, and I ended up fouling, and then he ran out to beat me. But it was
What a good
it was a lot of
experience. So
fun.
you get to tell that story to us and your
And
kids
I-
and
Take a swing,
grandkids
yeah.
and everything.
I'm like, I went up to him and I go, "Thanks a lot." I said, "Good shooting, Billy." I said, "You play great." He goes, "Man, you play really good." He goes, "You play good." That's what he said to me. I'm like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
That's worth it right there.
Yeah, it was
To
fun.
get a little respect out of a pro player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Very
That was
nice.
not an easy shot.
No. Held it.
And put him-
spun it.
Put him in good shape
is
here.
Josh on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So
Jay
it's
needs
just-
to get out here to keep this going.
Yeah. He's looking good here.
Yeah.
Smooth this in.
Hang on,
Boy,
buddy.
the
Hang on.
tables are fast.
Yeah.
They're
That one grabbed on him, I think, a little
Yeah.
bit. I know that he wanted to make sure he had some spin on it.
Yeah, he wanted some angle back that way, but
Yeah.
not quite that
Yeah.
much.
No, a little bit long. So now, what do you do here? Draw it.
Got to draw it off to the side rail and get it by the 13, by the 15
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, look at
That
that.
works.
there. Wow. Yep.
I think he was trying to miss 13, but
Yeah.
that
sure.
worked out. It's very good speed.
Works out better.
Yeah.
Oof. Banked
They're
it
using
in.
all of them.
Hill, why wouldn't it be?
Yep.
They are setting up on the other table. We got a match with Josh Bertzel and Mike Lowe, but they haven't started yet, so we'll continue with this on one screen.
Yeah, we'll finish this match. It's a race to 1 now.
Did you have a split screen when I was up there?
Yep.
Nice.
I trash talked you quite a bit, Tim. So you're
Yeah.
welcome.
Apparently, Jay's sponsored by Kirk's Fly Shop out of Estes Park, Colorado. If anybody's looking to do some fly fishing this summer.
What?
No, the back of his shirt. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to travel a little bit to get those
I
sponsors.
mean, that's a natural sponsorship, right? Fly fishing shop in Colorado.
Yeah. Thanks, Jay. Jay's actually has State Farm agent upper right corner. You'll see his name and sponsorship up there.
Yeah, that's his sponsor.
All right. Like I said, Jay used to kick you in the head. See that flick
Yeah.
kick there? That thing used to go up over his shoulder.
Is this
I got kicked by him
ball-
so many times years ago.
ball in hand in the kitchen here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Valley Roots.
Valley, VNEA.
Yeah. So where did he scratch? Side?
Side pocket, left side there.
Well,
right,
I don't
right in. He
think
crushed,
it's
crushed them.
either way. Looks good. The 7 ball and 5 ball for your solids.
Yep. Stop shot on the 6. Get on the 5. Roll down for the 7. You got the 2.
Yeah. That's what he's exactly looking at, I think.
Yep. It looks.
He gets from the 5 to the 7 and 7 to the 2. Then it's a matter of keeping the cue ball on the table is all.
Looks real good.
This is actually probably your key shot. You want
Yeah.
to be as straight as you possibly can on that 7 ball. And this is
Yeah. I mean, if you shoot this and get on the 7, you can get on that
just got to roll it forward.
ball on the bottom rail to get on the 1, and then you can.
Yeah, it didn't quite get straight though. So this is so now you're bringing the 10 ball into play. And it's just a matter of, unless he's short-siding it, you can miss it. So
That's kind of what he's going to do, I think. Yeah.
I see him hitting
Nip
a
draw
lot
out
as
of
well.
there. Oh.
And he missed 2. Wow, that was a huge shot. But that shot before that was such a key shot. So, all right, Chris came in and put up the split screen. No, it's fine.
Did you get yours?
So Jay has a pretty open table. Just got to make that
That first
opening
shot.
shot. Son of a gun. That was-
Wow. But he
Come out safe.
he came out all right. Got to make Josh
Wow.
earn a shot here.
Yep.
Yeah. Josh has got some work to do with a lot of traffic if he cuts that 7 ball in.
Yeah, the cue ball is going to be wild as can be. Is there a safe up behind that 8 ball anywhere? Not a good one, probably. I mean, I'm just looking.
Yeah.
It's. I mean,
Didn't the
hill,
3 and go,
isn't it crazy
go on the
how
4? Hit the
Shots.
backside of the 4, maybe?
There might be a good safety out of the.
I think it'd be very tight though. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just
You
too
double
many
kiss
easy
it.
shots. Yeah, yeah.
He's looking at it. Yep. He's going to play it up behind the 8. Just got to get that. Oh.
Yeah, putting him on the 4. Yeah.
Actually, a real good shot there.
Did he get on
Yeah.
the? Yeah, did he? I was gonna
Thank
say
you.
he got him on both.
Yeah. I mean, he
I
can.
guess.
He can hit a
can
couple
hit the
things, but I
third-
don't think he can make.
He can hit the 13 here.
Jay gonna
but
bust out that short stick.
that's what I would do.
It's just crazy how hill games end up being the most odd games in all the pool. So we got a second round match on the split screen. Mike Lowe and Josh Bertzel each won their first matches. We'll obviously try to get nothing but winner side stuff on here if we can.
Oh yeah, look at this jump shot here. 13 ball. Look at this. Be a good shot.
Oh, just
golly,
about.
hit that.
Now. Yeah, and he tied up the 4 ball. So yeah, this game is
Now
far
the
from over.
Plot thickens.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm rolling up on the 2 ball right now. Leaving him right behind the stripe.
Have him do it again.
Yeah.
So Mike Lowe won his first match. He beat Roger Johnson. It looks like 6-0.
I think Josh heard me.
Yeah.
And then Josh Bertzel beat Justin Boyer in similar fashion, 6-0 also. JJ Nelson got the better of Chris, it looks like. Six to 3.
He's playing the combo.
Matt Benton beat a battle of Fairbolt.
Nate.
Matt Benton beat Nate.
He did.
Yep.
And that was the winner last year, this, right?
Yep. He
Yeah,
played
6.
Katzenberger in the finals, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-4.
Whatever.
He beat Nate.
Nate was saying he was up 3-2 and made the 8 ball out of turn.
Oh, no.
So that changed the tournament. That changed the match right there.
Yeah. And then on the bottom of the bracket, Terry Bloomquist beat Joe Bertzel 6-4. So second round matches on the winner's side, Matt Benton and Terry Bloomquist. JJ's waiting on JJ Nelson's waiting on the winner of lead board, Matt McCabe, and Leah's up 5-1. And Tim Tunjum is waiting on the winner of this match. The
Jay
Hill
and Josh, yep.
Yep.
Boy, it sure got cold out there, huh?
Yeah.
That
Good day
wind.
for a pool tournament.
What a switch. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. Really nice. This is an awesome setup. It's like
It is.
you're going back to an old school pool tournament.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's got that feel.
With one very serious benefit. I remember staring across this room 25, 30 years ago and seeing nothing but blue, a big cloud of smoke when
Yeah.
cigarette
Oh, yeah.
smoking was allowed. This place was just blue.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm sure I lost 5 years of my life in this place alone. but,
Yeah.
so that's
Sure
it's
nice.
it's a great setup.
Yeah.
This is a great venue for it.
I'm like,
good to
wow,
see it here.
this is so cool.
What's he call? What's he trying here,
I
guys?
think he's trying the
Combo
combo.
on the side,
Wow.
15 ball.
Send the cue ball down table.
Yeah. Good shot. Get up to the end rail with the cue ball. Or
I
no?
might get it hard enough, but
No. He didn't. Well, I mean,
this is
it's not easy.
table-
this
tough
table
yet.
now really hard with that four ball where
What-
it's at. I mean,
what
how
I-
aggressive are you over a ball?
I'm punching that one ball in or going two rails and breaking out the four because then you have the seven in the side.
I think he's forced to.
No,
that way.
come up short.
Hard to get a lot of action on that over a ball.
Yeah.
There's so many things that can happen to that cue ball right now. I'm pretty sure he's got to try and cut that two ball in and. Oh, he's gonna play safe.
Come right
Separate those
behind the
balls. and then I
13.
think get a
Freeze
little
up.
Oh yeah, that's a really good shot.
That's a great shot. I think he might have been
I thought
playing
he.
that.
I thought
I think he was playing that before the shot. before.
that was his plan A. Okay, yep,
Now
real good shot.
Josh or
I thought
Jay,
he hit it.
Jay might shoot this and roll up behind the four now. You know,
This is one of Valley and CNN's odd rules in that if those are frozen,
shoot through him.
you can just blast right through them.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah,
That's a VNEA.
yeah. Previous to that was the 45-degree rule. Talk about a made-up rule. That was never there's a shot. Good safe. I don't know what he's got.
He might
if
have
he's got that
ball.
three-
7 ball
Or seven,
Is it-
whatever that is.
3 ball.
3 balls. He's got the 3 in the side. He should be able to hold it for the 4. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna be
a
close.
feathery shot here. Yeah, I think he's thick enough on it. He doesn't have to worry. He just hit it with a little bit pace. Now that's a good shot, but I think he went too far again.
Yep, he does have the bank shot. It looks like. Oh,
Bank would draw to get all the way down here. That's quite a shot.
it's a heck of a tough shot. He might try and play safe again. Uh-oh, where's that 8 ball
He's
going,
okay.
Mike?
A real good shot. Can play another safe.
I'm not sure. He might be trying to block that corner with the 4, but
Let's say
he might have a cut at it. But it's going to be flying out of there.
I don't think so. From this angle, but again, the screen is slightly distorted. Mike is working on getting on that 5 ball at some point here. Is he trying to cut it, Tim?
I think so.
Wow, is that thin? I mean, that from
It-
my angle here, our angle, that just looks ridiculous.
I mean, he has to hit it. I mean, so hard. He's got to hit this. I don't see how he can hold the cue ball unless he did
make it.
Oh my gosh.
And he's got shape.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God, I can't. From our screen split,
It was.
that does not look possible.
Well, I got up and looked at the shot.
Yeah.
I had a good angle at it. That was very thin, and he hit it with like a low left. Or low right outside. That's really a tough shot.
Unreal. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
shot.
He had low right, didn't he?
Yeah.
He just spun the heck out of it.
Yep.
So now he just needs to pocket this and
He's gotta
stay
hit-
away from the 12, and he's
got
okay.
to smooth this in with high right
Yep.
and he should be fine.
Yeah, there's no speed required here.
Oh my gosh.
He's okay. But that's an odd angle he took, isn't it? Involved
Yeah,
that 12
yeah.
ball. Yeah, but
It's hard to hit that too soft, though. That's the
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
still, you could go up behind the 13 if you. Yeah.
well, hopefully you don't mind being on the same table he came off of, do you?
I don't mind. Yeah.
Okay.
To see who they call there.
Would you
first.
mind asking them if they'll put you there? Yeah. You're going to be called up next, too.
Yeah.
So that way we get your matchup. I'm trying to kick Tim out of the booth. And then
Chris, would you, Mike won the first one, would you ask him to put his score on the left side? What?
yeah.
You want to kick me out, or what do you want to do, Chris?
No, stay in.
We're good. Okay. My family event is now at 1 o'clock instead of this morning, so I can stick around till noon or so at least. So what is it, 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock? I got another hour and a half I can do. So
We'll focus on the Mike and Josh match here for
yeah, Chris is
A little
coming in. We're trying to get Josh Raines and Tim Tunjum on the other tournament table. Oops, thank you. Spertzel from the kind of the Marshall direction there. One of the purest strokes I would ever. I mean, he very confident, fairly aggressive player that is as dangerous as anybody, and just a good guy.
yeah.
And, you never see his demeanor anything but what it is right now. So,
Yeah, very cool headed.
yep. It's one of those players that I say that I appreciate so much because you can look across the room and you could not tell if he's up 5-zip or down 5-zip, you know, and it's just a good demeanor. Fully knowing there's another tournament if this one goes, you know. I didn't have that.
It's not
You
real
across
common
the
in the
room
pool
30
world.
years
Yeah.
ago, you would see anger or not
Yeah.
anger, but
Everybody
you'd
wears their
certainly
emotion.
see body language that would. But what a nice stroke he's got. Got a little tricky 3-ball, looks like, and I don't know why I'm looking at your screen, but I got one in front of me. But little tricky 3-ball. And then he's got to get to the rail for this.
Want to get it out of there now, but just
Okay. That was good. To answer John, Josh won 6-5. He'll got one really nice shot.
yeah.
Josh chose not to take the 3. He did have a shot on it, so
Yeah.
it looks like he's got a plan that might involve getting as straight as he can on that 2. I don't really know what his pocket is for the 3 yet. Unless it goes past the 6, I don't know. I just don't.
Even then,
I don't see his
it's tricky
plan
to
yet.
get on.
Starting to get, excuse me, starting to get a few more numbers. We're up over 100 and some, so thanks for watching, listening, tolerating, whatever the hell you want to say.
From our angle, it looks like that 3 doesn't go in either side or either upper corner.
I mean, if he could get the cube out of that 15, that'd be ideal, but I don't think he's got, I don't see anything that does that. To go off the 9 right now on the side. I don't know what it might just be following through and trying to run into it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, there. Oh yeah. He did
nice
get
shot. Yeah.
that little tap. Didn't hurt. Now the cue ball's got a few landmines.
Yeah. To clear out of that
deal with
corner and
there.
get on the 8. It's going to be a challenge. And you can't snap draw it because you might rub off the 13 into the corner. That's a tricky
You gotta
shot.
hit it with enough. Yeah, I don't know.
Enough follow to go off the right side of the lower stripe and spin out. I don't know.
There's gonna be some pace on this, whatever he's doing, I think. Yeah.
Ugh.
I think he was trying to hit it on the short side rail and then come 2 rails
Spin out.
out.
Yeah.
But and missed it maybe by half an inch,
Yeah.
you know, because it rattled in. So
Okay, we'll switch to the split screen views here in a sec.
go. So now on the left side, it looks like Tim kind of gave himself a bad rack. To be honest, that thing hit bad. I thought he was starting. Never mind. We're okay.
Yeah, we could go back to single screen because it looks like they're going to wait a little bit. Josh isn't here to set up, so. There we go.
Okay. All right. Myself, 10, 12, and then go. 10, 14, 12. Doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Like the
He's
13.
thinking about every shot,
Yeah.
you know, and that's something he's done for quite a while without issue.
He's hoping to land just straight on that 13 to stop shot it.
Yep, exactly. Straight it up now. This might be a stop shot. Again,
Yeah.
the angles are deceiving to me a little bit. Yep. So again, if you want to check any matches out, you can go to CompuSport. It'll be under the Billy Bohrer CNN. As we are entering our second round.
So is the plan for this to finish the tournament tonight, or are they going to bring 4 into tomorrow? I think last year they brought 4 into tomorrow,
I
right?
believe they're going to 4, yes.
Okay.
1S. Off to your right there. I was checking football out for later. Sorry, got distracted. Butterfly. I noticed that the Packers aren't playing. Steve, I miss you, man. Or the Vikings, I'm sure. It's an easy. We're such an easy target. We just got to take our
Hire out on
shots.
someone else. Yeah.
So the ball that I probably would almost start it with, he ends up with last. So that's
That didn't work. So it still says that
so Mike will look to go up 2-zip.
Opine and hell. You have to like get box. You have to mark those.
There are two players to be featured here. Tim's coming up on the other table. Tim and Mike played a challenge match here in Mankato a few weeks back. Thrilling match. Big table 9 ball. A lot of back and forth and went down to a hill game.
Was that a race of 9 or something? 10, 11?
Was it 11, I think?
Yeah.
There's still 11? Yeah.
A lot of good pool.
Yeah.
I talked to Mike after that, and I thought they both played really well. I mean, that table,
It's a tough table.
is a very difficult table. And he's like, yeah, I just didn't feel like I was playing that great. I'm like, are you kidding? I mean, anyone that's played on the 9-foot pro cut pockets knows you can't miss. You don't get the leeway of
So little margin.
of these bar table pockets, that's for sure. So I thought it was a very entertaining match. They both.
Right.
Right. So second round matches, just so everyone knows, we got Josh Raines and Tim. I think did they start?
Yeah, I think they have broke. We can switch to split
we'll
screen
get that
over
to
there.
split
So
screen, yep. And then I don't know if somebody can tell Tim to mark on his left and Josh to mark on the right. Not that
yeah,
it
that's the
matters
way
yet.
they're seated. So I think that'll work.
Oh, is it good? Okay. So on the winner's side, we've got the 2 matches on the split screen. As you can see, the other 2 winner's side matches as JJ Nelson is matched up against Lee Bohrer, and Matt Benton is matched up against Terry Bloomquist. And JJ and Lee have not yet to start or on their first game. Matt Benton and Terry Bloomquist are 1-1. On the loser's side, matchups will be Jay Zender and Dan Wingle, who have not started yet. Justin Boyer is playing Roger Johnson. Justin's up 2-1. Chris Brenke and Matt McCabe will be playing probably on their first game. And then Nate Reinhardt, Joe Bertzel. Nate's up 2-1. So, again, you guys can all look at that through CompuSport. It's under CNN, Billy Bohr. There's a open tournament too. This is the Masters one. There is another tournament that's happening, and in that one, not sure how many players are in that. Do you know, Nate?
No, let me ask here.
I want to say 17. 52. Okay, there we go. 52 players are in the open tournament beyond the 16 that are in this tournament. So they're in the second round. So there's 32 on the winner's side of that one yet as they enter their second round as I'm looking at that. So we'll give some updates on that one as they get into the third and fourth round.
Shot by Josh. Open up the 5 ball. Table's opened up for Josh now. Just got to connect the dots here.
You know,
Played a nice shot in the 5 down in the corner to pop the cue ball out to the center. And that can work. Put the 2 in and maybe split between the 7 and the 9 and come back in the same pocket with a 7. No, I don't think you wanted to nudge that. Oh. He's still in good shape to get out here, though. Just make that 7 ball, and cue ball should float right back up to the center. Yeah, it's a tricky shot. It's an easy one to overcut.
What you got, Josh? Shot here.
Josh Spertzel is now back. Josh Rain shooting on the other table.
Yep. It's a real nice pure shot there
That
by
was,
Josh Rain. So, he's got an angle to do anything, really. I mean, if he wants to roll it ahead and shoot that. Is that the 10? What's that?
I think that's a 12.
12,
the 12, the 10's lower
Yep.
on Josh Rains' table.
Yeah.
So he's got to figure out that 12 ball.
Yeah.
He's going to nudge it down here.
And he might almost do a stop shot here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Kind of what I was thinking, because it wouldn't go anywhere otherwise. Now if he can
Well, yeah. Yep. So now he's got. Yeah.
He's got to get a little thin on that.
Boy, if he's got enough of it, that's
He's
pretty
got
good
it
shot.
there, yeah. Then he can.
Slow roll, or I don't know if he can put a little left on, just
Go back in the other corner. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Good shot. Good shot. Well played out there.
Yeah. And Mike's got to figure out an angle on the 13, and he's staring that one the next.
So Josh gets on the board first and gets the break. It's tough to judge from here, but I don't think the 13 passes by the 7 in that corner. Yeah, he's got to play short side to it. Looks like he might try and roll into that now.
He hit that really well, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Just get the separation, yeah.
I mean, speed was really good because he glances off that. He's got very difficult out from that point on. So,
Yeah.
all right. I think Josh put it on the. You see where he put the score. Yeah. So just to be clear, the score is 1-0 Josh Rains. And we'll ask the players to switch that up. In fact, if you don't mind, I'll go do that right now. So I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay. No, I'm... Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. There we go, getting the score swapped over there so the matches the names. And on the right side table, Mike takes, looks like he's going to take a 3-0 lead here. It's early yet. Seems like we're not seeing a lot of the runouts. Making some nice shots, but people aren't finishing the tables, and a lot of back and forth. So Josh electing to go with solids. David Lee Shaw commented, "Is the stream choppy?" From our end, everything looks good. The quality that we've set it at and everything. Okay, another comment. It's freezing on YouTube. When Chris gets free after this match, we can ask him to look into that, check the settings. But unfortunately, we don't have any IT at the counter right now, and you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Sorry. But I'm sure Chris will be on that as soon as he gets a chance to take a look, if there's anything we can do about that. Okay, thanks, Dave, for letting us know it's good on Facebook. So Josh, yeah, if you had 6 clears up into the upper corner, you could be in a good shape here to run this table. 5 goes on the side, and so I'm running solo right now. Jeff is doing a beverage run. Has anybody got any favorites for this tournament? Let's create some controversy. Who do they like? We're through the first round of winner's side. Who's your odds-on favorite at this point? If I got to pick, I think I'm gonna go with Mike. I'm gonna go with Mike Lowe. These guys putting in a lot of time. He's always been a champ, played well. As solid as they come for our area. Who's your favorites?
All right, I'm back.
I think you'd like to roll another 1.5 feet there to get a little straighter on the 5, but now he can float straight down table and come back up for that 2. That's a tricky touch shot, but that's what he's got to go for now.
They're commenting that we're froze. Is that,
Yep,
we're
talked
back.
about that. It's
Is
good
it
on
back?
Facebook, but YouTube's been choppy. So I explained that we really can't do anything until Chris takes a look.
We're
They're
helpless.
stuck with us.
We're worthless.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You did not get the techie crowd with the 2 of us here, but well, certainly with me.
Oh. Oh, that's a good shot.
Wow, it's really good speed.
Nice touch, nice speed. Yeah.
Yep.
Well played, Josh.
Is it
Takes a
Josh?
2-0 lead.
Wrong way. A little bobble by the other Josh. I don't give Mike too many opportunities and too much confidence there, because been on the wrong side of Mike's. He doesn't have a lot of sympathy.
While you were out, I asked the viewers if anybody's got any favorites in the tournament this far. Try to
Okay.
see what their thoughts are. I haven't got any comments.
Nobody wants to.
I pitched Mike. I mean, I say at this point, I like my odds with Mike.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people that can win this tournament.
Oh,
So,
yeah, they all can. I mean,
Yeah.
they've all won various tournaments over the years, but got some obviously some elite players here. You know, I mean Tim Tunjum's won the single state, the DNR, most every trophy that's available is somewhere in his case.
yeah, and he puts in a lot of time. He's still playing a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, still has the passion to be competitive, and that's awesome. fortunate enough to play quite a bit of pool with his older brother, Rick. He's playing more and more. Rick is
Yeah,
again. I know
Rick
that he
at
wasn't
Seacoast,
playing for a
yeah.
while, and he was he played in Seacoast tournament last week. So I think Mike's gonna shoot a combo. He might still have that. Yeah, he was trying to get the one clear. That's what he was pointing at, but I think he's got that 3-ball.
Yeah, that was the ball that needed to get out. So
So, yeah. One still goes in. He's got to get position on the left bottom corner. I'm able to see the 3-ball. He's actually got a very clear shot at the 3-ball. Oops.
well, Josh Raines took a little risk there trying to avoid the corner and
Yeah.
gave Tim ball in hand. See if Tim can get things going.
Yeah. I think Mike had a little tournament draw right there. I think he was trying to draw that 3-ball back another 3-4 inches. So he's on plan B, which might still work. And shooting over that ball is tough to make the 7, and but it doesn't have to do much with the cue ball.
Yeah, just roll it
to
in
get
naturally.
that one ball. Yep.
Ooh, pushed it a little bit. Yeah.
Over ball. Still a frustrating shot. Mike McClatch says hello.
Oh, yeah.
Mike.
It's a name I haven't heard in a while. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
No, Tim's trying to shoot off a ball here. I think he was trying to wing that 3-ball, or one of them. But so now he's got to go draw into it, which is maybe he wasn't. Kind of his body language told me that he was trying to touch it. That's a real good shot there.
That's how you cleared out.
That works. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only ball to work on a little bit, C8, but Gordy says the audio doesn't have an issue, but it's freezing. So
Yeah, when Chris finishes his next match, I think he could probably restart the stream and maybe we can solve some of those issues. Sorry, guys. Not much we can do right now.
you're relying on audio. Speaking of that one,
Oh, boy.
the Green Bay fan just showed up. Steve Mercer's now.
See the ugly mug we're looking at right now.
So
So you got to jump in the car and drive over here? Steve Mercer is here to defend the honor of the Green Bay Packers.
all right.
Oh, nice
If it's
shot by
choppy and you're
Mike.
not able to say anything, we're sorry about that. Tim Chunjum, Josh Range is up 2-0, and Tim's on the table. He's got 1 ball left in the 8-ball, and he made the 1 ball, and now he's got up to the corner on an 8-ball. On the other match we're trying to get to you, Mike Lowe is up 3-0, and he's pretty wide open right now to
nice.
get to 4-0.
Yeah, nice shot to get back to the center of the table from that 2-ball from Mike.
And Tim did make his 8-ball, so he's on the board. Down 2-1, but he will be breaking, I believe, as they alternate break in this format. Mike made the ball before the 8 and was pretty straight on his 8-ball, so he's looking to take a pretty commanding 4-0 lead. No lead safe with these guys, but 4-0 it is right now. Mike is ahead.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Facebook is stalled.
Okay. Well, we're going to continue to talk. I'm sorry about the technical issue. Josh Bertzel in dry broke down 4-zip. And rains it pours. I can give you some updates on some other matches as we go right now on the winner's side. We're trying to get matches on the screen. Would be Josh Rains 2-1 on Tim Tunjum. Might close up 4-0 on Josh Bertzel. The other two matches on the winner's side are JJ Nelson and Lee Bohrer are 1-1. And Matt Benton and Terry Bloomquist. Terry Bloomquist is up 3-2. On the loser's side, Jay Zender is up 3-0 on Dan Wingle. Justin Boyer and Roger Johnson are 2-2. Chris Brenke and Matt McCabe 1-1. Nate Reinhardt and Joe Bertzel 3-3. So
Oh, Mike's got a good looking table here for solids.
Josh Rains, he looks 7 ballsy. Anywhere from around the 1 should be okay. Very good shot there. You can get the 7 now. It'd be just a bonus.
Yeah, he might. If that goes on the side, he might elect to get that out of there now.
Yeah, and he can get on his 4 ball maybe and not move the cue too much. Well, they shoot that 4 ball first. Interesting. Not worried about that. Interesting little angle there. And again, from the screens that we're looking at, Josh Rains has 3 balls left in the 8 ball. It's a tricky little side pocket shot, but
this might be the toughest shot for Mike left on this table, just to hold the cue ball down for the 5. Oh, he hit it really well.
Mike staring at 3 very open object balls and a easy 8 ball also. So he's and Josh Rains on the other hand is up 2-1 and he just hooked himself on the 7 ball, I believe. Josh turned down that 7 ball a little bit ago.
Yeah.
He wasn't really worried about the shape on it, but he's either got to spin it looks like, or jump it. He's partially hooked, I think, on the 8-ball. He does make it. The 9-ball should keep the cue ball in place. He's definitely jacking up quite a bit for this last shot on the 7. Oh, he's spinning it. Yep. And he did not spin it enough. He fouled. Mike Lowe is just pocketed the 8-ball, so Mike is up 5-0 now.
Tim Tunjum gets ball in hand with 6 object balls and an 8-ball. Pretty open once he shoots this ball on the side.
Yeah.
Pockets for everything.
Wide open table for Tim. So now you check both Facebook and YouTube, and they're both.
I just checked Facebook and it is freezing, so.
So we lost 40, 50 people, and 49 are now on, no, only 18 on Facebook.
Yes, we will get that back up as soon as we can. I will check with Chris here. He is playing a match. Sorry about that, guys.
And we don't want to disrupt him during his match. He can worry about pool when he shouldn't pool, and worry about this when he's not. So, sorry, people. So all we can do is really just give you updates. So the match that we're trying to get you, Tim Tunjum and Josh Raines, are now tied 2-2 with Tim Tunjum breaking.
The other table, Mike is up 5-0 and at the table shooting over Josh Bertzel.
Tim went with a second ball break. Did not get a ball, and it is a mess.
A messy table, yeah.
There's 9 balls within, or 8 balls within 8 inches of each other, it seems. Bit of a mess. We were talking about VNEA in Vegas, and I always applaud Tim Tunjum for just putting himself out there and trying to play the best of the best. Some great stories evolved from that stuff. I mean, Chris Brenke did that too. I mean, he went out to Sioux Falls where Shane Van Boningen was playing in a tournament, and Shane had the spot, games for everybody. And I want to say that one match out there, Chris, he beat Shane with the spot, but he didn't actually need the spot.
He beat him heads up.
Yeah, pretty much. It was quite a fun little match.
Yeah.
So, and that's any of us that play the game long enough, we've got enough trophies in the case. Stories like that are just phenomenal. When you there's not many sports where you can match up and play the best.
Yeah.
The absolute best. I mean, every resorted to some poker. There isn't such thing as a poker physique. So we all qualify for that.
No, the opportunity to see what it's like to play against a pro player, see how they manage the table
Yep.
is it's a great opportunity. My highlight was when we had Noyuki Oi
Yeah.
at our place a few years ago. To get to see him play on a big table was
Yeah, I
a
was
lot of
there, and once he dialed in, he took it to another level.
yeah.
I mean,
He made that table look like a toy.
yeah, and he actually played Tim Tunjum.
Oh, on the bar table in the tournament, he played in our tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep. Yeah,
And Tim beat him a set.
he did. And once we got the cue ball figured out, he was lethal. Then we got a little bit after that. He had a nice run at the BCA tournament, if I remember right. When we were
Who
out
did?
there. Oi?
Oh yeah, he got third
Yeah, I believe so.
place. Yeah,
It was that confidence in playing in lower North Mankato that took him to another level.
right.
Yeah. Mike up 5-0. He's got got a kind of a difficult table he's staring at right now. He's
Yeah.
got 2 of the 3 object balls remaining are tied up, and the third one isn't good.
Yeah, at best it's a half pocket. So
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the match with Tim Tunjum and Josh Rains, it's 2-2, and Tim has there's one ball tied up, which it looks like he's going to try
he's
and
gonna
bank
go for
it.
it.
Yeah. So he's going to try and bank his only tied up ball right now. And he swished it, and I believe he's got a shot on his 13 ball. He's
Yeah.
got maybe a little trickier than you think here. He's got
And he wants to get pretty straight on that 10.
Yeah.
He needs to get pretty straight on that 10 for the 8. Yeah.
He might go inside the 9 ball or the 6 ball even actually
Yeah.
instead of around
Spin
it.
it and
Yeah, he did. And he hit that about as good as he could.
yeah,
So he
jack up a little bit over the 5 and
yeah,
pocket this 10, and you're
kind of staring at one object ball and the 8 ball left. He's over a ball, which does make it tricky, but it's way north of 90% that he'll make this in good shape. Oh, he did miss it. Over a ball.
the commentator
Still-
jinx.
I did it. Yeah.
No,
if he listens to me on this later, he'll charge me a little extra to recover the table next time. Pretty sure of it. So
I think
sorry,
Josh played a
sorry,
smart
Tim. Didn't mean to
strategy.
do that to you.
Strategic safety there, pocketing Mike's ball and hiding him a bit behind the 8 ball. Maybe he can glance that 6, I think.
With the 48 people on YouTube, can somebody comment if that's froze to? I know Facebook is. I mean, if we have any success or able to get anything to you guys, we want to steer the other people to that. Fact.
Take a look at the scores again, too, and see where. Yeah, Chris and Matt are just getting started, too. Dang it. Chris is up 2-1
Yeah.
versus Matt McCabe.
Tim Benjamin, Josh range 2-2. Tim got over a ball and ended up squirting a shot. So he's Josh with a pretty wide open table. He's just got 4 object balls left and the 8 ball. Mutes.
Josh accidentally nudged the 7 there, just
Oh,
clarifying
is that what
with
it
Tim
was
if you
doing
wanted
there?
to
Yeah.
move it back. Yeah.
So you can go any way with this. You can go 2 ball, 1 ball, 7. You can go 1-7-2. Gonna go 1-7-2. So Mike is back at the table. He's got 2 very difficult object balls left. But he's up 5-0, which can give you confidence in whatever you do here.
Yeah. Here, take a swing. That's a good score to be doing it from.
Yep. There's really nothing safe that I can see, but I don't think like that too often. So
Josh gets back to the middle of the table.
yeah.
Good shape for a 2 and an 8 ball.
Josh made his last object ball. He's got a shot in the corner for the 8 ball. And he makes it without issue. And takes a 3-2 lead on Tim Tunjung. Mike winged at something there, did not make it. Made a hit though, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Josh Birchall looking to get on the board. Nobody's replying. And we're losing people, so that's not a good sign. We're up over 100, now we're down to 55 and all those. And
Well, if it's not working right now, please check back later. We'll get this back up and going before we get too far along here.
yeah. Other matches that we can tell you about. JJ Nelson's up 2-1 on the winner's side against Lee Bohrer. And Terry Bloomquist is up 3-2 on Matt Benton. The loser side matches, we have Jay Zender up 3-2 on Dan Wingle. Justin Boyer's now up 4-2 on Roger Johnson. Chris Brenke and Matt McCabe are now 2-2. And Joel Bertzel beat Nate Reinhardt 6-3. So they may try to reboot this. We got nothing to lose. It's not as simple as hitting just a refresh. I wish we could.
Yes. Sorry, folks. I took a look at the software. We switched software a few months ago, and I have not used this new software, so I don't know how to restart the
you
video
got to a
feed.
screen that had 900 options, and it's just like, okay.
Yep. And I don't want to make anything worse or more work for Chris when he comes up here. So
Yeah, and Chris's match, unfortunately, is only at like 2-2 and on their race to 6. So again, Josh Bertzel, was it?
like we know, but we don't.
Came up to us like we were the tournament directors. We are not.
So Josh gets on the board, a 5-1 score in his match with Mike Lowe. Josh Burchell 1, Mike 5.
Tim Tunjum broke. He starts with a bank shot
Yeah.
and made it, and now he's got fairly manageable. I did it to him again. He had what I thought was a pretty manageable table, but he came up a little bit short on a shot now, so he's forced to shoot a combo. He's not done. Thanks, Nate Jackson. He says YouTube is froze, so we have no options for you right now, and we're sorry.
Nice
Meanwhile,
recovery by
Tim Tunja made a nice recovery, made a combo. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Boy, if he's got that 12 ball now, he's in really good shape.
Well,
Can roll out from there, maybe?
it's hard to go play by play on a match that nobody can see.
Yeah, who weekend.
So-
This is not entertaining. to
Yeah,
listen to.
I know. Yeah, for you 63 people that are enduring this, thank you. But we fully realize that this is not what you signed up for here. We'll do our best for the next 45 minutes or so to tell you what's going on in the tournament, even though we can't get the live stream to you at this point. But keep trying. So Tim Tunjum, Josh Raines. Josh Raines up 3-2. Tim's on the table. He's got three object balls left. He's currently, I think, on his most difficult shot, but he can't do much with that cue ball. He takes it. He's shape on the next two are very difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know who broke on that match with Josh Bertzel or Mike Gold, but Josh Bertzel is at the table. He took solids, and he doesn't have to move anything. Just has to control the cue ball as best he can. My guess is he'll go 2, 4, 6, and then go up table. That's what my attempt would be, but I'm not shooting, and I never miss from here. So Tim made, he's got 2 object balls left. He's got a shot on one. He's got very tricky shape
To get to that. Yeah.
12 ball. He's really got to play it to like a 3-inch area from 4 feet away. So
Yeah, off a rail and back to the
so
4.
he's-
Or he could try to play under it
maybe
and get
maybe
under it,
back
play the
under it.
side. Yeah.
He did get under it. But,
Wow.
boy, I don't think he could hit that any better. So
Sorry,
he's-
folks, you missed that great shot.
Yeah, this is good stuff, guys. You should really see it. So Tim made a very nice shot with 1 ball left, the 8 ball he's got. I think he's forced to shoot both those in the side. Yep. Tim is down to the 8 ball. Josh, unfortunately, overcut a shot. And so Mike Lowe is coming to the table with a 5-1 lead, and he's got to open up with a fairly easy combination, but the table should be pretty wide open. Tim is on the 8 ball, and he does make that. So that match is now tied at 3-3. Nate has made an executive decision to go talk to Chris and see if he has any interest in coming up to reboot this and try and get you guys some coverage here. So we're sorry that we don't have the technical ability, and this is all Chris's equipment, so I don't want to make things worse. So Tim Tundrum breaking, alternate break, tied 3-3. And he did a second ball break, made a ball. 14 object balls ended up on the rack side of the table, and the cue balls on the rail on the breaking end of the table in the kitchen. So he's got an opener, but a very, very difficult table with everything very clustered up. Mike missed that opening combo, which puts Josh Bertzel back at the table. Josh is down 5-1 to Mike. And he's got 2 object balls and the 8 ball left, and tricky shape for him to get to each of those shots. So Josh made his ball, object ball, but pretty much hooked himself on his remaining object ball, so he's going to have to try something ridiculous in regard to a bank shot or something. So again, we're going to try and see if Chris Brenke wants to take a break from his match and come up and try and reboot things for you guys, so we'll see. You're stuck with me trying to So Tim Tunjum and Josh Raines are 3-3. Tim broke. Had an opening shot, very difficult, made it. Had an equally difficult shot on a second shot, and hit the point on the side pocket, which now puts Josh Raines at the table. Again, 3-3. It's has had a pattern to get out. Josh Bertzel against Mike Lowe. He's trying, I believe, for a bank shot. Well, he ended up slow rolling a safety, so it's going to be difficult because Mike can hide the cue ball about anywhere on the table right now, and Josh Bertzel will not have a shot.